Rangers look set for a major financial boost as the club prepares to benefit from a significant 8-figure deal. With the transfer window in full swing and all eyes on potential arrivals, it's an unexpected development behind the scenes that's now grabbing attention. While speculation continues over who might come in next, this particular windfall doesn't involve a new signing, but it could still have a big impact on the club's summer plans. Quietly, a deal has moved into its final stages, and the result could see Rangers bank millions at a crucial point in the rebuild. So what has happened, and who is involved? Let's break it all down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Newcastle United have reportedly signed Rangers Academy talent Alfie Hutchinson. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano claims that an agreement is in place for the 16-year-old striker to join the Premier League outfit. Newcastle are said to have beaten several other top-flight English clubs to the youngster's signature. It comes after Romano recently revealed that Rangers had missed out on the signing of Kwame Poku from Peterborough United. The talented winger has instead opted to sign for English Championship side Queen's Park Rangers. Rangers were interested in a move, but as time has gone on, it has become increasingly apparent that the player wanted to remain in the south of England. Romano now reports that a deal for Poku to join QPR is 100% done after he signed for the club this morning. Although they have missed out on Poku and appear to have lost youngster Hutchinson, Rangers completed the signing of Max Aarons during the week. The right-back became the Ibrox club's second summer addition after joining on a season-long loan deal from English Premier League side Bournemouth. He and Lyle Cameron have both been added to new head coach Russell Martin's ranks ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. Now, in a huge financial boost for Rangers could be in line for a significant financial boost as former loanee Malik Tillman edges closer to a blockbuster move back to the Bundesliga. The 23-year-old American, who lit up Ibrox during the 2022-23 campaign, is reportedly on the verge of signing for Bayer Leverkusen in a deal worth between €35 million and €40 million. Transfer insider Fabrizio Romano revealed that negotiations are now in their final stages, with the finer details of the agreement currently being finalized. Tillman made an impression during his season-long stint in Glasgow, scoring 12 goals and providing 5 assists across 43 appearances in all competitions. Despite his strong performances, Rangers opted not to trigger a permanent transfer, and the attacking midfielder returned to Bayern Munich before joining PSV Eindhoven on loan in the summer of 2023. That switch was made permanent last summer, and it proved to be a wise move for PSV. Tillman played a key role in helping the Dutch giants secure back-to-back Eredivisie titles, while also producing his most prolific season to date, netting 16 goals, including 3 in the Champions League. But now a fresh chapter awaits, and it could come with a welcome payday for Rangers. As part of the agreement that followed the collapse of his initial loan-to-buy deal, the Ibrox club are entitled to 10% of any future transfer fee. With Tillman now set for a big money move to Leverkusen, the Glasgow side are reportedly poised to pocket around €4 million from the deal. It follows the £1.2 million they received from his €12 million move to PSV last summer, and represents a timely injection of funds ahead of what is expected to be a busy transfer window under new boss Russell Martin. Tillman's time at Rangers may have been brief, but it left a mark. He was named PFA Scotland's Young Player of the Year in 2023 and has continued to go from strength to strength since. Now, as he prepares for a return to Germany, Rangers look set to benefit once again from his rising star. In other news, Václav Churny has been told he is up for sale by Wolfsburg after talks with their new manager, Paul Simonis. The former Rangers winger enjoyed an excellent loan spell at Rangers, but the Ibrox club didn't have an agreement in place for a purchase option with the Bundesliga club. He was set to return to pre-season training in Germany, and his future hinged on whether the club's new manager, Dutch boss Simonis, would see him as part of his plans. But reports in Germany have confirmed Churny is now officially on the transfer list with Wolfsburg, having to seriously cut their bloated squad for the new season because of ongoing financial problems with owners German car giants Volkswagen, who have their headquarters in the Lower Saxony city. They are planning to lay off around 35,000 of their workforce, a quarter of their entire total, to save an estimated £3.5 billion over the next 5 years. Those measures have filtered their way back to the football club, who will make severe cuts and trim their playing staff too. And Churny has been told he will be allowed to leave, along with Thiago Tomas, who has been linked with a move to Bayer Leverkusen, with the sale of both of them expected to bring in a sizable bonanza for Wolfsburg. In other news, Russell Martin is the man tasked by the 49ers Enterprises with bringing Scottish Premiership glory back to Ibrox. And Rangers are also looking to qualify for the Champions League, starting with next month's qualifier against Greek side Panathinaikos. However, Martin could be without some star attackers for the two-legged European clash at the end of July, with Cyril Dessers and Hamza Igerman both mooted to leave Glasgow this summer. Dessers could end up moving to Greece with AEK Athens after agreeing a £30,000 a week contract. However, the two clubs are yet to shake hands on a fee, with Rangers rejecting a £4.5 million offer. Meanwhile, Igerman has agreed personal terms with Liga and side Lille over a Rangers exit. And like Dessers, there is still work to be done over reaching an agreement on a fee. Should both depart, then reinforcements will be required in the final third ahead of the 2025/26 season. And by the looks of things, one man is keen on the idea of joining Lyle Cameron, and Max Aarons through the Ibrox door. According to reports from the Netherlands, experienced striker Luc de Jong would be open to a move to Rangers this summer. The 34-year-old is on course to become a free agent when his PSV Eindhoven contract expires at the end of the month, and there is hesitation over new terms, with Ricardo Pepi set to be first-choice striker next season. After 3 years with PSV, de Jong captained the Dutch side throughout the 24-25 season, including in the Champions League. A Netherlands international, de Jong's future is up in the air, and Rangers are touted as an interested party, something he could be open to as he reaches the twilight years of his career. As can be seen, de Jong, who stands at 6'2", has scored goals in the Netherlands, Spain and Germany during his career, so he could be a shrewd addition who would provide plenty of experience for Martin. Former Barcelona manager Ronald Koeman even labelled de Jong as more dangerous than Neymar for his threat in the air, and during his career the striker has scored 113 headed goals. When there's a cross coming in, Luc is more dangerous than Neymar. He's a different kind of forward to what we have, and I think all teams should have one like him. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.